Right, I'm here on the Brealey Aviation stand with our Lesley, who, as if you haven't got enough things to worry about today, you're busy here building some Lego helicopters. Tell me what on earth you're doing here.
So today I'm here to bring our companies, which I represent, both TTC and JDA. The actual helicopter is for a competition. So if anybody wants to help me build helicopters, I'm building a different one each day. And they can put a card into my silver bowl, and I will pick out at the end of the day the card of the person who will win the helicopter.
No.
Help required.
Do you have special skills in making model helicopters? This is the question.
I don't think anybody needs a special skill to help to make a helicopter, especially not a Lego one. But the argument is that we are all engineers here today, and we're all really interested in helicopters. So why not have a little bit of fun while we're here?
Yes. Well, that's the fun. Should we talk about the business for a second? That's probably something we should cover as well, Lesley. So talk to me a bit about RMCI and about Brealey Aviation. What services do they provide to the industry?
Okay. So Brealey Aviation was started 3 years ago, and it's my own company, and it provides a service to be able to provide full ground systems to flight systems for prototype aircraft. So when you test a prototype aircraft of any form, whether it be a helicopter or a fixed wing, you need to put additional systems on to make sure the test pilot stays alive. I provide the full system from the air right to the ground station, but through that company.
Wow. So that's quite a bit of engineering there. Sorry, nearly ruining your helicopter there. That's not helping things. Tell me what your background is in order to provide these services.
So my background, I started my career in mathematics, so I have a PhD in mathematics.
I did notice that there's a PhD on your card here. So does that mean that you're technically a doctor?
I am, but not the medical type. I cannot resuscitate anybody, please don't ask me. But I started in submarines, I ended up at Rolls-Royce, and then I've been in flight tests since for the last 8 to 9 years now.
So that's one of your companies. What about the other company? Gosh, you do keep yourself busy, don't you?
I do indeed. So RMCI is a lovely company based originally over in Huntsville in Alabama. And I met Ken, who is the CEO of the Huntsville team, 10 years ago when he'd just come out of the Army. And I've worked with him to develop his health and usage monitoring system, which is now supplementary type certified for 4 aircraft types. And this summer at Paris Air Show, he said, I'm going to expand into the UK and Europe. And I said, oh, fantastic news. And he says, by the way, it's you. And I went, okay.
Doesn't sound as though you have much say in this, Lesley.
No, Ken's a very determined individual, and he wouldn't be where he is with the health and usage monitoring if he wasn't.
Sure. And talk to me about why you're here at Helitech International. What's the score? I mean, I can guess it's to try and raise some business one way or another.
It is, but also it's one of my favourite places. I've been at Helitech now for nearly 10 years. I loved it when it was at Duxford. It's great now that it's here at the Excel, and I am having a great time today, just seeing old friends and good fun.
Yeah, I guess for those of you in the industry, it's perhaps quite easy to forget that, you know, it's kind of buy-sell relationship, what have you. But for people who work in the industry, who've been in there for a little while, it's also quite a social event. It's the place where you can catch up with all of your buddies, maybe that you haven't seen for years.
Absolutely, it's great just to see. I mean, we're getting such a good international crowd as well. So my first visitor today was from Germany. My second visitor was from Finland, and that's all here in good old middle of London. So yeah, great stuff.
Great stuff. Well, Lesley, thank you very much for sharing your story with us. I'm going to help you, if I'm allowed, building a little bit of this helicopter. So leave us to it. We will be back later on, maybe with a fully built helicopter. And of course, you can come down here and win it. So make your way over and come and see Dr. Lesley. Right, let's get stuck in.